What's up, dudes? It's 5:40 a.m. Here's the hat I finished. I am working on now slouch hats. So, got a cool slouch in the back. A lot of fun to do. I've got this giant red one if like somebody has dreads or long hair or something. Look at all the hats I have finished. Check out that one. There's a slouch. Yeah, so I'm making a new kind of hat now. I got, plaid might mean something. This is just a box dress. I got a transmission in. Let's see who this message is for. Let's get the cards ready. It's super comfortable too. So I'm going to be making slouch hats lately now. I love how neat they look on my stand. It's really, that stand is so rad. It's like, I don't know, maybe like a 3-foot space it takes up. But all the display is vertical. So you can display a lot of product in a little space. It's pretty cool. All right, so here's what I got going. We're going to get messages from What Lies Beneath, What's the Tea, and Star MS Flowers. There's a messy top part of my desk. And here's the transmission I got. The narcissist is finally comprehending you have left the theater. Now they're in NIGREDO. You no longer love them more than you love yourself. So what does NIGREDO mean? It's a Spanish word for blackness. It's also a city in Spain. So here's AI's overview of NIGREDO. NIGREDO can refer to several things, including an alchemical and psychological term. Now they're in NIGREDO. Including an alchemical and psychological term for a stage of breakdown and chaos. The Spanish word for blackness, and the name of it's a municipality in Spain. The alchemical meaning is most prominent where it signifies a necessary dark night of the soul phase of psychological transformation. So, what has happened was the narcissist projected their shadow, their darkness, upon you, and then punished you for their own darkness. And in your wounded state, you took it. You tried to keep proving your worth. Stuff like that. And then there comes a point where you heal and you stop with the narcissist. So they discard you and you walk away. They are expecting you to tantrum, come begging back to them, the things that their shadow projects onto you. But you just walked away. Now they are having a collapse of false reality. So a dark night of the soul means losing who you thought you were. It's a collapse of false reality. And it mostly happens to anyone who's going through a spiritual awakening. It's not just narcissists. And for a narcissist to have a dark night of the soul, I don't know. It's usually the empaths that have the dark night of the soul. The narcissist can rarely radically accept. They just move on to new supply. All right, so there's the message. The narcissist is finally comprehending you have left the theater. Now they're in NIGREDO. You no longer love them more than you love yourself. And I'll put a little video about that in the comment section here. Remember, knowledge is the key to freedom. About what that process is. And when I say the comment section, I'm talking about YouTube. This video originated on YouTube, the Tarot DJ. All right, who's this message for? I want to show how this landed. Look at that. Aquarius. Take note. Insecure. All right. So I have a satchel full of numbers here. I'm going to pull some numbers out, and we're going to see how many messages we're going to get from each of the decks. What does Spirit have to say about this? Number 24. So 2 plus 4 is 6. We're going to get 6 messages from what lies beneath. Message for Aquarius. Fighting for what you love. Claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Next message for Aquarius. What's the next message for Aquarius? Already knowing the tea. Next message for Aquarius. Next message for Aquarius. What's the message for Aquarius? Promiscuous. Sleeps around. A hot free-for-all. Sleeps with your man. And that came with falling apart. Falling into pieces. All right. Next message. What's the next message for Aquarius? Message for Aquarius? What's the message? Here we go. Getting a room. Hotel, motel, suite, business, pleasure, suit. Okay. 2 more messages. Next message for Aquarius. What's the next message for Aquarius? I want to show how this landed. All right. A situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off in flames. Sexual protection. Love on the brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. And final message for Aquarius. What's the final message for Aquarius? Hater. All right, there's the first round of messages. Oh, I almost spilled my coffee. Okay, this color might mean something, coffee might mean something. What's the next round of messages we're going to get from what's the tea? 30. 3 plus 0 is 3. 3 messages for Aquarius. Ooh. Okay, I want to show how those, look how those landed. Okay. Looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. Scarcity tactics. I trust myself to make the right choices for me. All right, next message. What's the next message? Moving. And final message for Aquarius. What's the message for Aquarius? Message for Aquarius. Unbothered. All right. And final messages from Star MS. How many messages? 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. Message for Aquarius. What's the message for Aquarius? My thoughts are my reality. Next message for Aquarius. Aquarius energy. I take the time to show my friends that I care about them. Next message for Aquarius. What's the next message for Aquarius? No dream is too big for me to achieve. Aquarius. Okay. Somebody might bend. A bend might mean something. I am powerful and resilient. Success is my natural state. I will flourish in all of my endeavors. A white rose is a symbol for a psychic person. A single white rose. Next message. I surround myself with people who accept me and support me. And final message for Aquarius. My inner peace cannot and will not be tarnished by an outside source. Final message. Especially somebody else's shadow. My inner peace cannot and will not be tarnished by an outside source, especially somebody else's shadow. All right, there's your message, Aquarius. Make sure to check the comments section for all of your Starseed transmissions.